This is going to sound crazy. Please walk with me. I don't think that the Civil War was about slavery. If you go back and look at all the things that they were doing, that goes way beyond just I own you and I'm forcing you into labor. And that's how you have white abolitionists and white Enlightenment thinkers owning slaves. Because they're like, no, I got them as property. I'm forcing them into labor. But whatever the fuck y'all are doing, that shit ain't right. The thing that they were fighting for in the Civil War wasn't slavery, it was the right to absolutely violate someone's dignity. Because we use the term slavery to describe that time period where black people were enslaved, it kind of deadens the impact of how truly vile these people were. And it stops people from understanding how creative these people were when it came to the treatment of slaves. A lot of times they're like, oh, they used to eat us. And I want you to understand how that's not even the worst part of that. They're going to shave him to use the hair for couch cushions. They're going to skin him and use his body for leather goods. Then they have to send them to someone to butcher the body and then send them to someone else so that they can cook them and serve them. All of this is also done by slaves. The lynching part was bad, but it was worse because it was a spectacle. You know, in that lynching on Friday, Barbecue Jim's supposed to be catering. And I heard there's going to be some pretty girls there. But these aren't the creative things. These aren't done by somebody who's a clear fucking psychopath amongst psychopaths. This is a regular run-of-the-mill thing. Oh, they used to use their teeth as dentures. Sure. They used to use the kids as alligator bait. Sure. They used to assault them. Sure. But the more creative things, the more heinous things, that's the things that we don't talk about. And that's one of the reasons why slavery was bad. Like, imagine you're a slave owner and you want to live out your cuck fantasies. It just so happens to be against your wife's wishes. These people weren't just owning slaves. They were acting as if they were infallible gods. These people weren't fighting tooth and nail just to own slaves. They were fighting that hard because they did not want to relinquish their godlike status. That's the whole reason apartheid states exist. It's not for labor, it's not for resources, it's not for money. It is the godlike feeling of treating someone with contempt without consequences.